Is there a statute of limitations on someone's shady, questionable past? So this lady broke off her engagement because her fiance told her that he was curious back during his college days. He was curious and he had slept with a few guys. So she broke off the engagement when finding out that information. So my question to you, well, I already asked it. If you found out something like that years down the line, and where you going?
Okay. Let me say this. You can go to school for 4 years. You can take up architecture. You can graduate from that 4-year university, and you can become an architect. You can draw and design buildings that paint the New York City skyline.
It's gonna be something.
And they are gorgeous and beautiful buildings. Suck one dick, you're a cocksucker.
I know.
One.
Yo.
Not 6.
I knew.
Not 9.
I knew.
Just one.
I knew.
One.
I didn't know where.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah.
I should have known. You was not gonna say nothing mature.
Because when we talk about this, we have to put it in context.
That's a fact.
I hear you when men, bisexual or whatever you want to kind of label or call yourself or whatever you deem yourself as, because I don't want to take away from that. This is Pride Month and also Men's Mental Health Month, so I don't want to trivialize any one of those two things. But what I do want to say is certain shit you can't come back from.
Yes. Hey. Yeah.
So the minute you tell her, I used to fuck guys. That's it.
Now, what if though, let me just play devil's advocate.
Please.
What if, like, he experimented in college, right?
Mm-hmm. Experimented, yeah.
What if he hasn't done it, let's just say 20 years has passed, because the lady, she looked a little...
Yeah.
Let's just say 20 years have passed.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't experimented since.
Right.
He hasn't had the desire to, hadn't even thought about it. It was just, it was just something he did in college.
Just one. Just one. I did not say 17. I didn't say 10. I didn't say 2.
You was clear. You was clear.
Just one.
You was clear. Okay.
Just one.
Hey, I don't disagree.
Because the
with you.
act of sucking a dick is something that you cannot call an accident. Just like the act of taking it, like...
That's premeditated.
Yeah.
That's premeditated.
And here's the thing.
I think premeditated coming from a man, bro.
From a man. And that's why I wanted to specify that, because your question was framing it in what would I do? My woman tells me something. Like,
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, for sure.
Back in the day, I may have been a porn star for 3 months.
But see, the dynamic is different for that. That's one of those double standard things.
It is.
Because, the sketchier your past, we gonna benefit from it. Or at least we hope to.
For sure.
So if you go, when I was in college, I just, used to do,
because every woman has that college story. Yo, when I was in college, I used to date a woman. When I was in college, I experimented with women. When I was in college, and we hear it, and it is a double standard, 1,000%, but it's a double standard that I stand by 1,000%.
I'm gonna stand by that too.
Women can do certain things from a sexual standpoint that men cannot do from an experimental standpoint, because this heterosexualness that we present with comes with a lot. And there is nothing wrong with you being that way if that's how you are. If you're gay or lesbian or trans or any of those things, there's nothing wrong with it. Do your thing. Like, I'm secure enough in my masculinity to where that shit don't bother me. The thing that bothers me is always you lying to you, then lying to everybody else. Like, bro, now be honest, be responsible. Is all I ask of everyone in this situation. But yeah, bro, she's gonna say, no, I'm not dealing with you. And he was arguing back, and he was like, I was just experimenting. Mm-mm. It was just one time. And she was like, nigga, no. And then you didn't tell her. So you didn't even give her the opportunity to say, hey, it's cool. I'm fine with it. Because there are some that are fine with it.